What if I told you that 92% of people abandon their goals within the first 3 months? That means if you're watching this video with 100 other people, only 8 of you will actually follow through on what you say you want to achieve. The difference between those 8 and the other 92 isn't talent, luck, or resources. It's one thing: commitment. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to become one of the 8%. But first, smash that like button if you're ready to finally follow through on something important in your life. Let me tell you about Sarah. 2 years ago, she had 3 goals: lose 30 pounds, learn Spanish, and start a side business. Sound familiar? Sarah bought gym memberships, downloaded language apps, even registered a business name. She was excited, motivated, ready to change her life. Fast forward 18 months. The gym membership expired unused. Duolingo sent her guilt trip notifications she ignored, and her business was just a forgotten domain name. But here's the twist: Sarah tried again. Same goals, but this time something was different. Today she's 35 pounds lighter, conversational in Spanish, and her side business just hit 6 figures. What changed? She discovered the science of commitment, and that's exactly what we're diving into today. The problem. Here's why most people fail at commitment, and why you might be failing too. There are 3 commitment killers that nobody talks about. Commitment. Killer 1, the motivation trap. We treat motivation like fuel. But motivation is actually like the weather. It changes constantly. You can't build lasting commitment on something that fluctuates daily. Research from Stanford shows that relying on motivation alone has a 90% failure rate within 90 days. Commitment killer 2, the all-or-nothing mindset. You miss one workout, eat one cookie, skip one day of practice, and suddenly you've broken your commitment. This perfectionist thinking creates a cycle of shame and abandonment. One small slip becomes complete surrender. Commitment killer 3, the identity gap. This is the big one. You say you want to be healthy, but you still see yourself as someone who isn't good with diet and exercise. You want to be wealthy, but you identify as not a business person. Your actions will always align with your identity, not your goals. Comment below which of these 3 hits closest to home for you. I read every comment. The solution. Now here's how to actually build unbreakable commitment. I call it the CAR method, and yes, that's intentional, because commitment should drive your life forward. Create systems, not goals. Forget goal setting. Build systems instead. Sarah didn't commit to losing 30 pounds. She committed to walking 8,000 steps daily and eating protein with every meal. The weight loss was just a byproduct of the system. Your brain loves consistency more than intensity. A 20-minute daily routine will beat a 3-hour weekly session every single time. James Clear's research shows that people who focus on systems are 400% more likely to maintain long-term change. Anchor to your identity. Stop saying, "I want to lose weight." Start saying, "I am someone who takes care of their body." The subtle shift from wanting something to being someone is psychological gold. Write this down. I am the type of person who, and complete it with your commitment. Say it daily. Act from that identity, even when you don't feel like it. Sarah started telling herself, "I am an entrepreneur," before she made her first dollar. Identity drives action, not the other way around. Remove friction and create accountability. Make it stupidly easy to succeed and painful to quit. Sarah laid out her workout clothes the night before. She deleted social media apps during her Spanish study time. She told her family about her business goals, creating positive social pressure. Here's a powerful technique: the commitment device. Tell someone you respect about your commitment and ask them to check on your progress weekly. Better yet, put money on the line. Apps like StickK let you bet against yourself if you fail. Your money goes to a cause you hate. But here's the secret ingredient nobody talks about. The secret ingredient. The secret to lasting commitment isn't willpower, it's self-compassion. This might sound counterintuitive, but research from Dr. Kristen Neff shows that people who practice self-compassion are 70% more likely to persist through setbacks. When you mess up, and you will mess up, the voice in your head matters more than you think. Instead of, "I'm such a failure, I can't stick to anything," try, "This is hard, and it's normal to struggle. What can I learn from this?" Sarah's breakthrough moment wasn't when she got motivated. It was when she stopped beating herself up for being human. She missed workouts sometimes, had bad Spanish practice days, and made business mistakes. But she treated herself like she would treat a good friend, going through the same challenge. Self-compassion isn't self-pity or making excuses. It's acknowledging that growth is messy, Progress isn't linear, and you're worthy of your own patience. Be as kind to yourself as you would be to someone you love who's trying to improve their life. All right, here's your homework. I want you to pause this video and take action right now. Step 1, pick one commitment you want to make. Not 3, not 5, 1, write it down. Step 2, reframe it as an identity statement. Instead of, I want to exercise more, write, I am someone who moves my body daily. Step 3, design your minimum viable system. What's the smallest daily action you can take? Make it so easy you'd feel silly not doing it. Want to read more? Commit to 1 page daily. Want to eat better? Commit to 1 vegetable with lunch. Step 4, remove 1 friction point. What makes your commitment harder? Eliminate it today. Step 5, create accountability. Text 1 person right now about your commitment. Do this now before you watch another video or scroll to the comments. Implementation beats information every single time. Here's the truth. Commitment isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's not about never falling down, it's about always getting back up. Every single successful person you admire has one thing in common. They've mastered the art of commitment. Sarah transformed her life not because she was special, but because she was committed. And commitment, like any skill, can be learned. If this video helped you, subscribe for more content on building the life you actually want. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss the follow-up video next week where I'm sharing the 5 commitment habits that changed my life. What's the one commitment you're making after watching this? Drop it in the comments. I want to cheer you on. Remember, you're not just watching videos about change. You are the change. I'll see you in the next one.